Why do school staff misunderstand the school counselor role? Imagine walking into a school and seeing a person helping students with their emotions, mental health, and resilience. But many staff members might not see that clearly. They often think of school counselors mainly as people who help with schedules or college planning. This confusion can make it harder for students to get the mental health support they need. School counselors do much more than just academic advice. They are trained to spot signs of anxiety, depression, or trauma in students. They help kids learn how to manage their feelings and build resilience to face challenges. But because counselors also handle tasks like creating schedules, organizing career days, or managing crises, their mental health work can get overlooked. One reason staff misunderstand the role is because of role overlap. When counselors are seen doing administrative work or helping with lunch duty, staff might think that's all they do. They may not realize that counselors are trained mental health professionals who can support emotional well-being. Another reason is that many staff members are not aware of the training counselors have. They might not know that counselors are qualified to recognize mental health signs like anxiety or depression. Without this knowledge, staff may not refer students to counselors for emotional concerns. The presence of other school professionals adds to the confusion. School social workers, psychologists, and nurses also work with students on mental health issues. Social workers often handle family or community problems, psychologists focus on assessments, and nurses address health concerns. Without clear communication, staff can mix up these roles or expect counselors to do tasks outside their expertise. Counselors often work behind the scenes. They might be meeting with students in small groups or providing one-on-one support, which staff don't always see. When counselors are only visible during administrative tasks, their mental health work can seem invisible. Different schools define counselor roles differently. Some schools assign non-counseling duties that take time away from mental health support. This inconsistency makes it harder for staff to understand what counselors are supposed to do. Misunderstanding the counselor role can prevent students from getting early help. When staff don't see counselors as mental health experts, students might miss out on support for emotional regulation and resilience. This can delay important interventions that help students cope better. To fix this, schools can hold training sessions for staff. Explaining that counselors are trained mental health professionals helps everyone understand their true role. Encouraging regular collaboration between counselors and teachers also shows how counselors support emotional well-being. Limiting non-counseling duties allows counselors to focus on mental health and resilience building. Sharing stories about counseling programs and emotional regulation lessons can also increase awareness. When staff see the full scope of what counselors do, students benefit from better support and understanding.